Students, today we are going to read the chapter 6 of Moral Science book, A Great Victory. Let us start. What was the great victory of Raja Yudhishthir, one of the eldest of Pandavas? Yudhishthir, the eldest of the Pandavas, was a generous ruler. Generous means more kind person. Happiness and peace prevailed among people when he ruled the kingdom for many years. No man who had come to the court for a favor left dissatisfied or empty-handed. That means nobody can be went from there without his gift or what we say with empty hand. That means every person what they want they will get in that court. One day a poor Brahmin came to Yudhishthira's palace. Bhima, one of the Pandava prince, saw the Brahmin going out of the palace empty-handed. Bhima then asked to the Brahmin, Didn't you meet your king? Didn't you meet your king? The Brahmin said, Yes, I met him. Again Bhima asked, Didn't he give you what you asked for? The Brahmin said, No, he asked me to come back tomorrow. Then the Brahmin continued his journey. Bhima thought over the matter for a while. He saw a huge drum which was beaten to announce important news in the palace. He began to beat the drum. He saw a huge drum which was beaten to announce important news in the palace. He began to beat the drum. The people gathered together at the gates of the palace to hear the announcement. King Yudhishthira too was present there behind the crowd. Then Bhima said, Now I am going to announce a great victory for Yudhishthira. After listening these words from Bhima, people wondered. Why they wondered? People wondered which victory was Bhima talking about, because there had been no war. If there is no war, then what type of victory the Bhima is saying about? Then Yudhishthira asked, My brother, what victory you are talking? Certainly, victory over death, replied Bhim. Bhim replied, Victory over death. Your Majesty, today you sent away a Brahmin empty-handed, asking him to come tomorrow. That means you are sure that both of you will be alive tomorrow. This means that you have conquered death. Is it not a great victory? Yudhishthira realized his shortcoming. He smiled and said, Thank you, brother, for reminding me of my duty. A good deed should never be postponed for another day. Then he called the Brahmin to his palace and gave him what he asked for. Then Yudhishthira called the Brahmin to his palace and gave him what he had asked for. That means opportunity rarely knocks at our door. If we don't take advantage of the opportunity, we may lose the chance of success. People and circumstances change, so don't postpone for tomorrow what you can do today. In the previous chapter, in chapter 5, we came to know about the word hospitality. Hospitality means the way of treating visitors and guests. So, this lesson is about the hospitality of a Brahmin visitor by the King Yudhishthir. Students, remember one thing: never offend or neglect in the hospitality of a sage, a Brahmin, and any other person. We must have to visit them and to ask their comforts and discomforts. Again, I want to repeat the moral of the story. Opportunity rarely knocks at our door. If we don't take advantage of the opportunity, we may lose the chance of success. People and circumstances may be changed. So, do not postpone for tomorrow what you can do today. Another quote of Mahatma Gandhi: what should you want to do tomorrow? You have to must do today. Students, today we are going to read the chapter 6 of Moral Science book, A Great Victory. Let us start. What was the great victory of Raja Yudhishthir, one of the eldest of Pandavas?